What happened?
So well, so I wanted to pause the game, quick bathroom break and stuff, and I realized that there was an internet connection issue. So as you can see in the footage there, which we'll overlay on the screen, that I went to the menu first time, but it didn't pause. So then I went over to a second time, and it did pause, but then I only had 2 seconds left.
Oh.
And so when I came back, I was panicking, right? I was trying to test whether in OGS you had 5 pauses per person,
Mm-hmm.
and I wanted to just test whether I could just play a move and then pause it again. So after I panicked, I unpaused, but then I couldn't click. I Of course I wanted to capture the code, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I couldn't.
I was very, very surprised.
Yeah, it's it's not something that happens every day, I guess. And well, so what do we do? So we decided that we were going to just null the result because, well, originally White was playing pretty well in the whole game, and right now we checked that after that when Black captures here,
Mm-hmm.
Black is going to win by maybe 2 or 3 points. But we couldn't resume the game right after, and we decided that we will just have a tie. And since we're doing Jubango, it's out of technically we're supposed to play 10 games, which is
Mm-hmm.
technically allowed. So now I have a much better idea of the OGS rules. Next time when I pause, I will make sure I have more time. So definitely won't happen the second time.
Okay.
Yeah. But we have a very interesting game, and I think we should go over it.
Yeah.
It's
That's
quite a fun game to
start.
play. Any particular moments that you wanted to?
I felt, yeah, I was feeling pretty well until I played a very stupid move, the descending move on the right side. I was so,
Oh yeah.
I was
So
so
you're I think you were
angry.
talking about right
The
here when Black jumped here. This descent, I
S8.
say.
Yes, I was trying to get more time because I was attempting to kill these two stones on the left side.
Hmm.
But after I played that move, and I realized that's a goat.
Hmm. So what would you play instead if you were
I was planning to play the peep,
this way
yeah,
or that way?
on the top, and I was somehow cut.
Oh,
Yeah, that was my
wow.
original plan.
Okay. It's quite risky, isn't it?
I know.
Pushing Black towards the bottom. Yeah. So yeah, it is a difficult decision, and I can
Mhm.
definitely see that it's hard to decide.
I was thinking, I was debating whether I'm going to try to kill these two stones or play C8 to connect and get some territory on the
Hmm.
left side.
I like this more because it feels like that after C10,
Yeah,
I was very I was really happy to get those exchanges.
that's
Yeah.
why I played a S8, which is
Yeah.
really bad
You
move.
know, during my random opening series, I keep repeating myself because my opponents keep playing go-to moves. So one thing I say a lot is that move Sente? So I think I said that also during this game when I realized that when I peep here,
Hmm.
when Black peeps there, then White has to either somehow prevent the connection, and then there's a way to live over here.
Hmm.
Yeah. So at this critical moment, you
Yeah,
allowed me to breathe.
right. I was saying in the video earlier when I was playing, I said I technically tanukied in the middle of the fight, and I
Yeah,
missed the
and
move.
at this point, White is definitely ahead, and I think we both agree on that.
Hmm. But after that move, it's hard. I think it's hard to say. And I played
Yeah.
another slow move. I was so after that mistake, I became not rational anymore.
Irrational,
And
yeah. So I think there are 2 types of players. One type of player is like a positive reinforcement. Like if you're good, you just play good moves all the time from your
mhm,
head, right?
I'm
And
kind of
then
that player. I
sometimes
think.
when you don't feel like the game is going well or you make a mistake, then you tend to make more mistakes.
Yeah.
Actually, some people work the other way. Like some people play good moves when they're behind, and when they know that they're playing bad moves. After a bad move, let's say, they start playing good moves. So that's like an opposite, right? Some people, yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting.
I know I should calm down myself during the game, but I just couldn't help. And
Mm,
I became very nervous and
mm.
then kind of mad at myself after I played that
Yeah,
move.
it's not an easy thing. I mean, you probably weren't looking here even. You're probably thinking about the left side, and then you
Mm,
just played there just off of second nature.
mm.
And yeah, I've definitely done the same thing.
And also the time pressure also make
Yeah,
me very nervous.
yeah. You don't play a lot of games recently, right?
Uh,
I've been playing the European Pro Match, so
I
it's the same time
know
setting, so I'm getting a lot of practice here.
you have a more
Yeah, but
advantage.
even with that practice, I was still very. I think my Hane above was a very bad move. I
Mm,
was thinking to myself, if I lost this game,
mhm,
that move is going to be the losing move because this side is really weak, and I'm giving you the first move. Right, this
yeah.
is such a big move to live,
Mhm.
and this is just. It's
A few
just
points.
yeah, it's just a few points, and just super greedy. Black
Mm,
is being super greedy by trying to get that Hane.
mm. I agree.
And that's also kind of the same idea, I guess.
But at least that move gives you some points.
It's worth a bit
My
more.
move there
Yeah.
is just kind of a dummy. Yeah. So after you play the Hane, I feel like, oh, the opportunity is coming
Mm.
back again.
I thought you were going to be more aggressive.
Yeah, but I feel like when you peep at E6, it's really hard to prevent black from
Yeah,
making eyes.
I was gonna play there.
Mm, that's why. That's why I played the peep
Hmm.
instead. I'm not sure about that move, J17.
I didn't think it worked, but then right after this, when you played this, I got really nervous. So in the comments, I'm like, oh no, I almost start swearing because if I connect,
Mm-hmm.
I think you can do
And
something
peep.
here,
Yeah.
and then
I was not sure about it yet.
yeah, I think
Uh,
at least you
uh,
can connect back this way.
I was going to peep first instead of Atari. I was
Oh,
playing,
you're here.
yeah. So, are you gonna connect?
What if I play here?
Mm, then can I push on the top? Yeah.
It seems a little because I
Mm-hmm.
already got the upper territory here, right? And unless you can capture this whole
I,
thing,
I, I
maybe
haven't,
you can. I don't know.
I haven't read the whole sequence yet.
Huh. My
Mm.
first instinct is that you won't be able to get this, but I'm
Um,
not sure.
if I'm able to get that center, I will extend instead of I play the Atari move.
I see. Yeah,
Mm.
that makes sense. So if black connects now, white is going to extend here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was my plan.
Yep.
I,
So yeah, I was planning on. So yeah, I didn't think I could connect because like with
there are
something like this
too many
even
Ajis.
yeah, like maybe you could even just oh no, you can't really escape easily, I guess.
Mm.
So but this move you can and
Yeah, you can net.
uh,
If you Atari, that would be a
net
go to.
and wedge.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
It's a very complicated result. So
yeah.
white would actually Atari out first
Mm-hmm.
before capturing,
Mm-hmm.
and then it actually might be working for black now that it seems. But yeah, it's quite complicated. Maybe I should have connected then, since since yeah okay.
Mm.
But you said you were going to peep here, so I guess I will
It's gonna be a very complicated fight.
for sure. Yeah.
And also, you're in the last Yomi as well.
Yep. Hmm.
This time, you played slower than I. You
I
run,
did.
yeah.
Oh.
When I had a two periods of Yomi, you're already in the last one.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know when, but I was very surprised. Oh, Ryan played slower this time.
Yeah, well, you gave me a lot of pressure. I wasn't really happy with the right side, so I was trying to get things back, and so I was thinking a lot.
Hmm.
And this move made me really happy. because you
Mm.
can capture, I think.
Yeah, I that was another impulsive move. I should have captured first. I was trying to save some time and read whether I can kill this entire group. Then I peeped, but after that I realized I kind of wasted half move.
It's Sente because it's not only a cove. White can just capture the stone, so black pretty much has to answer.
Mm.
And the difference here is that when white jumps here, there's no back door, so black cannot rely on the ko anymore to connect. In the
Mhm.
game,
And
black
also,
could push to make the ko.
I misread there. I thought when I peep, I put black in the trouble in the top
Oh, this
area,
over here.
but I didn't realize I couldn't win the ladder with
Mhm.
Atari.
Mhm.
I'm one liberty short.
Mhm. And
Yeah,
we
that's a
did that did
mistake.
happen later in the game.
Yeah, right.
So I think this was a big moment. I thought you could block, and I thought I was dying here. Like
It is. This group
white is
is.
like completely
Oh,
iron.
oh, I see. I was planning to block you. That's why. I want to make sure the left side is a lot alive. Um, I was trying to. Let's go back. So if you have the sente, then you will have the bump in sente.
Oh, but I thought you didn't want to block since here that I think black is already alive here pretty
Uh,
much.
not really. If this move is a gote, let's say oops, if I can make
Mhm.
that exchange move in
Mhm.
Sente, then after this, I can, oops, I can, how can you go back?
Yep, that one.
Yeah. Can I push?
But I can just extend, right?
Yeah, but then you're gonna lose the stone in the center. And after I
Mm.
killed this stone, you still have to, is it already alive? Or, yeah, it is already alive.
Mhm. Oh,
But then I will get, I was thinking I got in the center territory. I
I
should
see.
win this game.
I see. So
Yeah,
you weren't thinking about killing this group.
I was
Then I
having
would have captured.
I was having two plans.
Okay.
Either uh, either trying to kill, or if I can get some profit from attacking this group, then if I still can win this game. So that's kind of two plans.
Okay.
It depends on.
But at this point, don't you have to pick one?
Yeah.
So you wanted to pick one here. Mm. So actually, I think I probably still should have captured. I was a little too worried about the group because after all, I have a ko, right? So I could always fall back here. So it really didn't make sense for me to sacrifice the corner there.
No, I have Kasumi in Sente. Do I? If I
Hmm?
really want to block you from connecting, I have this in Sente, right?
Mm, can I play here or something?
Hmm. Really?
Okay, maybe not. Okay, just kidding. It's okay, so I have to capture.
Right. If you capture, then you don't have a
But then I
call.
have an attach and cut in Sente, right? So this move will be Sente. Okay,
But
I
that's
see.
not absolute
Yeah, it's not
Sente.
absolute Sente.
And also, let's compare.
I was afraid of this move.
Yeah, I was planning to kill it.
Okay, but you just said you weren't going to.
I was not okay. Like 80% of my mind, my
Okay.
plan is to try to kill it.
Okay.
But there's still 20%.
So when you give Stephanie a way to attack, the game is really dangerous for you. Okay, okay. That was my mistake here.
And also, I got around 20 points in the lower left corner. And for your in Black's perspective, in territory perspective, you got a similar amount of territory. But if I can kill this stone, I will get more points than killing the stone, killing the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so that's about even. So if
Mhm.
I'm winning at this point, I should be winning if I kill this stone, even though
Mhm.
that group is
Which means
alive.
you should block, right?
Ye-
Oh, you mean
No, if
oh
I
you
block,
don't you want to block when black
yeah,
pushes.
that was my
Okay.
plan,
So
but
I think
maybe
I
that was
understand
wrong.
now. I think I
Mm,
understand now. So you didn't want this variation because you were forced to pull back here,
mm,
and then here black would be forced to kill black, and it's uncertain.
mm,
But in the other variation, you either get the corner or you get to cut the middle group off to get the potential. I
right,
see.
that was my
Okay.
plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. I see.
Okay, but I think I played really badly after in the end game.
The end game was interesting.
I
So
feel like right
the
now
order here was weird, I think. After you played the exchange,
I misread there.
you connected here.
Mm-hmm.
After you Kosumi the
Right,
S15.
right. I said this in the
That's
video.
true.
I said a costume is a really bad movie if I want to connect.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I think generally in the end game, black was gaining because at this point we counted right before we started the review and we agreed that here probably white is ahead
mm,
by Komi.
mm, yes.
Yeah.
And also, I think I should. Oh no, I have to inner push here first, and then Hane here.
No, you can Hane
Yeah.
there first. I think you should Hane there first.
No, no, no. I'm saying if I Hane there first, then the inner push is going to be Gote, right? If I Hane
Oh,
here
okay.
first.
But you won't get both. You can only get one.
I can only get one?
Yeah. So the timing is pretty delicate here.
Mm.
Yeah. So yeah, now you can't push here. It's going to be Goten. But if you push first, you won't get the Hane and Connect and Sente. Right. So this is going to be Goten. I'll just capture or something. I don't know what's big. Push. Yeah, whatever. Jump is big. Yeah.
Right. Anyway, I played. So I don't have to play that Hane for
You don't have
right
to play
now.
that right now, right? But there was probably some point where you could have gotten that.
Right.
So this endgame was pretty delicate. This gave me a co-threat.
But I was worried if I connect. Maybe I'm thinking too much. Really
Oh,
too much.
you want? Oh, yeah, the Liberty filling. Yes, that
I was worried
that is a
I might lose
possibility.
one
That is
additional
a
point.
possibility. Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So if white connects here, if all the liberties are reduced on the outside, then black would be able to cut, which means black would need to connect again. Yeah. So this is definitely not a mistake. It's either one. Right. This only gives black an extra code threat. So yeah. But I guess the
And I
big
made a
thing.
tiger smelt. That's also a mistake.
Which one?
Go back. Yeah. K4. Forward. This move.
Oh. But if you don't play it, I can extend.
Yeah, I'll just give you extend. Is that sentence?
It's not, but it's a big move.
Right, but then I can get the
But you didn't see that earlier.
I saw.
Okay.
I saw that move, but I just didn't have time to play there.
So this move is actually almost reverse sent 4 points when black played it because white will need to play an additional move inside the corner in the upper left.
It's actually more than 4 points.
No, I think when you played this wedge doesn't actually gain that much. You just shouldn't have captured. That was a bad move. Because if black connects, you connect here.
Yeah, but then you can block here in the center.
No, it's go time.
Oh no, my god. What I'm thinking.
So at the end here, I think all you had to do was just
That's so small then.
to play here.
That's only 1 point.
Right. 2 points.
No, that's 1 point. I got 6 points here. Right?
No. I can push first, and then I can cut and connect.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit more. It's a bit more. Oh no, I can actually push and cut. That's good. That's good. So maybe it's more than you thought, but this ko you had to win. So after capturing, you have to win the ko.
And I made a mistake by playing the ko threat as well.
Oh yeah.
Ugh. That was so stressful.
So I think you just had to play this one last.
Right.
and just do the other ones first. And because the ko is so important, I think we should spend some time. This was a mistake. I should have went here, right? So
Oh,
this
yeah,
I should have
right.
go there. But anyway, I think we both made some mistakes with getting co-threads. So let's say black cuts, and white could cut here. So yeah, this might take some time because there are actually quite a lot of oops. There are a lot of co-threads for both players. Capture. I keep forgetting capture the co. And then what would black do now? Attach. Push. Can you extend or no? Let's just say no.
No.
Let's just say no, and then you attach. I attach. And then now, I guess you would need to find that co-thread. I was actually thinking you should play here.
I should extend.
Yeah.
Because,
I keep forgetting to. Oh no! Oh! Illegal move! Oh no! I just lost. Capture. White black goes in. Captures.
I can push. And I have a more co-thread on.
Wait,
the
I'm
center.
out now. I'm completely out.
Right, because now these are not your sentes anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Because after I connect here, I have a sentence here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so bad.
But that wasn't a co-thread anyway, right? Oh no, it wasn't a co-thread.
But
anyway.
in the actual game, you got an additional 2 co-thread in the center.
Mm-hmm. But that wouldn't matter because now you have an extra one here as well, and you can push.
Yes.
So white is just ahead by many co-threads now.
So if I win this ko, I think white is still winning.
So I probably have to connect now because I'm out. And
it's just
yeah, we can probably do a count now pretty fast.
Or can you black and
white? Can we be lazy and just do the estimator?
Sure.
Oh no, there's no estimator here. Okay, let's count. I'll do white.
Okay.
Okay, how many?
80.
73.
Half-point game.
But
now it's my turn.
It's white's turn, and I didn't count this point. And what this is sente, so white has this point as well, and I didn't count that potential point.
Okay.
Yeah, so white will definitely win this game.
Right. Played so
But
bad.
it is incredibly close.
Right.
It is. Wow.
It's because I played so badly in the end game.
So probably S15 was a big mistake then, right? That because when you connected, you wouldn't descend, you would hunt and connect. So that was a relatively.
And also, oh no, I think I made a mistake over here too. After I connect, I could have make that exchange move before you push. Right?
Oh. Is that the case?
So I lost some points as well.
Yeah, these close games are all very interesting because each endgame move really matters. And no. When you connected, I played your other.
Oh, I see.
And then you hunted.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's.
But
is connecting the biggest move? I think maybe you can attach or something. Is that even a thing? I think you can. I would attach actually.
Can you hunt it?
Here? And no, I think this is good for white. Because now you can...
yeah, right. That means that when I connected, you played a 2 hunting.
Yeah, I wouldn't play that move right now. And now you would actually get all of these. And also, okay, can I get this? I was actually kind of worried that you would capture.
Oh, I didn't think about that move.
Because if I push down, then you would this is sente. And that's definitely bad for black.
Right.
Black lost way more points than white here. And Yeah, so we could always go infinitely for Endgame, but I think generally White lost a little bit in the Endgame, so it was close.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Ko was critical, and
Right.
at the very end, White made a mistake.
Right.
So I guess we can say for sure then
Right now, it's Black winning.
that at the very end.
After I played the last move, before you pop.
But if you
Oh yeah, right.
if you go here, Black would still win.
Mm.
Because here, Black has gained 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points, but 2 more here.
Right.
So 8 points plus
additional points on the outside of the white.
Maybe some. Yeah. So White has 0 now in the middle.
And over there.
But that was originally the same. I'm trying to compare to the the long variation that we just.
I know, but the previous one we showed. I could make that exchange move, so you won't have this point.
You can still do it now.
But if I lose that liberty, then I have to go back. So that's your sente.
You don't have to go back one move anyway. Right? Oh.
Right now I have to go back immediately.
Oh, I see.
So you got an additional point right here.
But you probably won't in this stage, right? Because it's a one step code. You won't. I don't think you will.
Right. I probably won't.
No, but I think generally this is better because White lost about 2 points in the center. Black also gained 2 extra points. And it's Black's turn after White takes this
6 points.
6 point endgame here. So Black would win by a little bit now.
Mm.
Before White wins by a little bit.
Yeah. That's right.
Maybe half a point. Crazy endgame. So, I think we both made mistakes. And yeah, probably the same amount. But you were leading for more of the game. For sure.
But it depends on who's making the last mistake.
Shouldn't have taken that bathroom break.
I shouldn't make these mistakes, especially S8. Then I could have ended this game much earlier.
I was getting really nervous there. So I guess we will just call this one a tie. And so I'm still 3-2 up.
I know. All right, I'm gonna do the revenge next time.
Okay, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope the result isn't too disappointing, and we'll see you in September.